Welcome everybody to the night shift. Per usual, you know how we doing it, man. Today I got a special guest, Mr. DJ MP3,
You know what I'm talking about?
straight out of Louisiana. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Doing this
for
one
real.
two, doing this one two.
Yeah.
For all the people who don't know who you are, let them know who you are once again and where you're from.
Man, what's going on, man? It's your boy DJ MP3, Louisiana DJ, man. So I'm from Mansfield, Louisiana. I'm originally from Wisconsin, but I was born and raised in Mansfield, Louisiana, then Shreveport and Monroe, Alexandria. I wrapped around the boot. So I'm a Louisiana DJ, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
So that's how that's going.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm in Dallas now, though, so you know what I'm saying? But I still come to the boot. I still show love. Now I'll be around Arkansas showing love, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Yeah, networking at its best, for real, for real.
Man, let the people know where they can find you at, too, when you're down here in Texarkana, by the way.
Oh, okay, man, y'all can catch me on State Line, you know what I'm saying? At the Cigar Lounge, Betrothed Cigar Lounge, unless it's a private party, private booking, wedding. I do the convention center sometimes. Sometimes you might catch me at the Hideout downtown. You know what I'm saying? And they got this spot on State Line. It just opened. It's called The Spot. Y'all might catch me there sometime too, but I'm really trying to put my people on because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like my boy Cam, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know, y'all know he doing this thing. So I'm trying to plug him in so I ain't got to come down here as much because that gas be killing me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Real.
Yeah, I know that trip from Dallas is not cheap. It's
Oh,
not
nah.
cheap.
Oh, nah.
So let's start off with that, man. You made the transition from Louisiana down to Dallas. How has that been for you?
I mean, it's straight. You know what I'm saying? I still try to keep my loops, you know what I'm saying, going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Texting, emailing, staying and going to parties, showing love. People ain't gonna never forget that, you know what I'm saying? So as long as you show your presence, they gonna try to do the same thing in return. I only fool with people that do the same thing. So if I show you love, show me love back. If I show it for you, show it for me. That was my post not too long ago on FB.
Come on, man.
For
Come
real.
on. I love that. I love that. So the DJ scene down there, man. How has it been treating you? Is it a different space? Are you able to kind of be more creative, or is it the same old, same old?
So pretty much you talking about the Texas area, right?
Well, yeah, you know, from what you're used to, you know, down in Texas, Louisiana.
Well, I'm gonna keep it 100 because a lot of people ain't gonna tell you the truth. So everybody is a DJ now. Everybody.
Ain't
man,
that the truth?
Bro, it take more than a laptop and a little board.
Come on.
Like, I don't care what size your board is, you can be great, but everybody not meant to be a DJ. Just because you playing music don't mean you a DJ. It takes creativity. It take a lot. I can name 1,000 things, but real DJs, when I hear them, I know them, and I recognize them, and I show them love. Everybody else just pressing buttons, bro. But get your money, though. You know what I'm saying? But don't mess up the DJ game for us who been in the game. I'm 8 years strong in the game. Cam, how long you been in?
About 2.5 now.
By 2.5, you can't even tell because he know what he doing. But the most important thing is keeping your crowd going. Keeping your crowd going, keeping everybody engaged instead of you being the only one up there jamming. But man, I go to Dallas, man. They got DJ Ice Tea, DJ dishwashing liquid, DJ Grass, man.
Oh wow!
I be like, man, what the hell? DJ,
everybody DJ.
Man, I be like, boy, y'all just making up names. Yep.
Right. So what type of genre do you see most of all out there? Is it hip hop? Is it pop, EDM? What do you see?
Well, it really depends on the area. Like if you got a restaurant, if you at a, you know what I'm saying, they are just based on wherever. But that go back again to the subject at hand about real DJs. So you got to know how to be versatile too. So if you play rap only, you're not gonna make it. You got to be versatile. But I ain't gonna give y'all too much out. Y'all just keep doing your thing. For real.
Okay, man. So you've been DJing, you said, for about 8 years.
8 years.
Let's get into kind of what inspired and started that journey.
Man, I'll never forget it. So I was living in Monroe with my mama and her husband. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And we were staying in apartments. And they had this movie come out. It was called Honey. You know what I'm saying?
Dance movie?
Yep.
Okay.
Dance movie. And on the beginning of the movie, like after the Romeo and them got through, you know what I'm saying, dancing and stuff, they had the club scene. And the DJ had the turntable, and it just, you know what I'm saying, and I was a kid, and I was like, Mama, give me one of them.
Right.
And I finally came across one probably like 3 years after that and didn't know what it was, but I just learned it, and I just accumulated equipment over time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what made me want to be a DJ, because I was like, I like that. I've been loving music all my life. I always had headphones on as a baby. You know what I'm saying? I was born on 215. My mama was pregnant sitting on 215s, no lie. Real talk.
It was just in them.
It was just shit. It came in. I'm in there, you know what I'm saying, in the belly, So.
Yeah. So we talked a little bit. I heard you speak on DJs kind of just, it doesn't take a laptop and a board. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
What do you think about these DJs that actually have a lot of the good equipment, but still just not kind of utilizing it to their advantage?
Well, basically, it's like, you know, like when people wear fake jewelry. Like you showing the image, but you not presenting yourself like, oh man, I see you got some nice equipment. Oh yeah, but you ain't nobody dancing.
Right.
So get what? I'm ask you want to sell it. Cause you gonna give up. Like it ain't gonna be too many times you gonna just keep going and people just you gonna get booed. You know what I'm saying? But that get you stronger.
Of course.
But other than that shit, you just proud of somebody with some money and you know what I'm saying, just bought the top notch shit, but you ain't got the top notch skill.
Right.
So
right. Okay. So somebody that's kind of getting into DJing, what would you say? What do you need to start doing first? Because you don't just jump into the club.
Right.
Most of them have,
right,
and we see how that turns out. Some of them do good, some of them flop. They're not all great. But what do you think should be the first step in the DJ's role? Once they done got the laptop board, some speakers, what should they be trying to do first? I get that question a lot myself. What should I be trying to do once I get my equipment?
So look, before you even get a computer, you need to know what kind. You got to make sure it's you know what I'm saying, it's got the speed, it's got the capability to do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us video DJ. Like you know how to do. Boy, like, hey, you got me beat on some of them things. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how to do all that. You got the man. You a beast. But like, but first things first, before you even get your equipment, who did you get your information from? Because I know you asked somebody, what type of computer I need, what type of board do I need. So whoever giving you that lead, just stick with them and go to the clubs. When you go to the parties, like I'm a DJ for real. So like any club I go to, everybody looking at the women. You know what I'm saying? All yeah, I'm looking to, but I'm looking at that DJ.
Right.
And I'm the first thing I'm doing, I'm finna go holler at them. Hey, what's going on, man? DJ MP3, blah, blah. They be like, yeah, blah, blah. You got some DJ be like, man, move around. Them the ones I watch. When they be like, man, move around. I don't want to be doing no time. I ain't friendly. I don't want, man, move around. You might be trying to take my, I'm watching.
Right.
Okay.
So why do you watch them a little bit more?
Oh, because they, so if you do that a lot of times, you will find yourself seeing how like a lot like you a real DJ, you know what I'm saying? You don't mind networking. So the ones like that, them the ones that trying to beat everybody. They want to be on top of everybody. And them the ones that come out at the bottom every time. Because if you sit around in the club and you just listen to them, don't never let them know you a DJ and nothing, just sitting in the room and you just listen, you be like, man, and everybody, oh, that DJ Trey, oh, what he playing? Then you go introduce yourself and he try to turn up. Why did it take me to come say something to you? You should have had this thing right when I came in here, bro. Like, come on, man.
You never know who's in the building.
Facts, big facts. And that's another thing. So if you a DJ, man, be on your P's and Q's at all times, because, hey, it's like that money being, hey, what's your name? What's your number? Boom, money. Keep yourself going. You don't just settle for the club or the gig you at. Just keep on promoting, keep going. But that's what I say there, like, yeah, I don't like, I mean, a lot of people ain't got to deal with you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, if you yourself, shit, you ain't worried about nobody taking your spot, doing nothing like that. They just gonna respect you.
Yeah, I understand that. Let's steer off out of that DJ and stuff real quick. Okay, I don't want to overdrown the interview. You know what I'm saying? We know what you do.
You good.
We're going to get back into it some more. But I kind of want to get into your other, business that I see you do a lot. You have a moving company.
Yeah. Need a pickup, man. I started that along with the DJ, and I did it at the same time.
Okay, so you've been doing that about 8 years as well.
Yeah, in the same time frame. Same time frame.
So how does that work? What are all the services that you offer with that?
Shit, I everything. Apartments, houses, storages, feed the homeless, you know what I'm saying, get back to the community, home, the children, you know what I'm saying, that's in need. You know, I got my own trucks, you know what I'm saying, I do my own thing. I'm stationed in Dallas right now, but I am mobile. A lot of people don't like the prices because of the inflammation or whatever, but you get what you pay for.
Of course.
Because I hear a lot of people, I can go get a U-Haul for $20. You're not going to get that. And even if you do go get it for $20, you still got to bring it back on full. You got to have insurance. You got to have a credit card. You probably got a driver's license too. You ain't got none of that.
So you breaking everything down, putting it in there.
Oh, yeah.
You basically taking the ease off of them. Once they get the U-Haul, they still got to do all that.
Everything. Oh, yeah. Big facts.
Yeah, they definitely not winning on that.
Yeah.
Well, so let me ask you this too. And it's not just about DJing because, we have artists, producers, we got cooks, we got makeup artists. What do you think about people who kind of have their own brand and business, still working like a regular job, like doing 9 to 5s or kind of working another job that doesn't have anything to do with their business? Because I see a lot of people get criticism for that.
Yeah, it's investment. Where the money gonna come from? Unless you got somebody getting it to you. You gotta work. You gotta work. If I'm a rapper and I'm on stage in front of 1,000 people, but I work at Walmart, mind your business. Mind your business. Just know them teeth gonna get gold or silver, more diamonds, chains gonna come, cars gonna be yeah. But just mind your business. Just know I'm working.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta survive. We all human at the end of the day. Ain't
Of
nobody
course.
just no superstar overnight.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Of course.
grind. Please grind. Don't let nobody downplay your job. I don't care if you are washing cars.
Yeah.
Man, wash them cars, bro.
Yeah.
Save your bread and stun on them. Cause the people that's worried about you 9 times out of 10 ain't got nothing going.
Man,
Nothing.
preach. I love how you said that. All right, so before we get into some DJ talk, I gotta know, man, has there ever been like some sports or any other hobby that MP3 has done that a lot of people may not know about?
Band.
Okay.
I'm watching band.
What did you play in the band?
Mellow, French horn, snare, cymbals, timbre,
Oh.
bass.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What was your favorite to play?
Mellow.
Okay.
Mellow
And that's
horn,
the
French horn.
what is
The
the
French
French
horn.
horn?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So when did that start?
Boy, I've been in band shit. I started with the plastic flute in kindergarten. I ain't gonna even lie.
Okay, a little piccolo.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Look,
For real.
when I was to write with the flute,
Yeah,
that flute,
the
okay.
little paper, yeah, the one that let you go
Little
home
plastic,
with.
little red color. Yeah, okay. I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
So, what made that transition into the French one?
So like as you in band over the years, like you go from you go from kindergarten and you keep going next grade, middle school, high school. That's totally different.
Right.
You start getting on the field, so once you in them stands, you start you playing the snare all your life. You hit a bass, boom, boom. Now you like, dang, I want to get on that. Let me try that. Then you jump on it, boom. Then like with horns, it's different. Like snare, drum music is different from instrumental music, like horns and stuff. So just learn it. Right. Whatever you want to do, just learn it. Right. But I just like that it's loud. You know what I'm saying? It's loud. Yeah. And I just it stick out. Right. That instrument separate from the trumpet, the baritone, the tubas. It just got its own look. You know what I'm saying?
Did you play for any type of schools?
Huh?
Did you play for any did you go to school and play?
Man.
Man.
Did I? I ain't gonna lie. I did.
Were you in competition or anything like that?
We did some battle of the bands. We did I did concert band too.
Because the bands in Louisiana is like that's a huge thing, right?
Oh yeah. Big fact.
Okay. What was your if you had to give one a good story from like a band memory that was just like crazy or it was just a cool little experience?
Oh, I don't even know if I can speak on that. But
something might be confidential.
Oh yeah, but we had man, I ain't gonna lie, I got one that it jumped right in my head. So we went to I was playing for who was I with? I was playing at Bowdoin at the time, Bowdoin High School. Okay. And we went to a game. I forgot who we played, but we went out of town and we ended up having, you know what I'm saying, like a band fight. And it got crucial. So we took it to the buses. And they got the egg in our buses and throwing, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, boy, it went down. That band memory, I'll never forget because we had to ride all the way back home.
You remember what school y'all was going against?
Man, what school was we playing? Who did that? Who was we playing?
It's probably been a little minute, huh?
Man, it's been a long time. And I'm old now.
When did you graduate?
2008.
Woo, yeah. I graduated 2019.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
yeah, I'm old, man. I'm old.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. You say, hey, black don't crack.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it been that.
Black don't crack, man. All right, so let's get into some more. You got some relationships down here with certain businesses. Let's kind of talk about the hideout if we can.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's sweet. Shout out to Jeff, man. Shout out to Ermin them. Shout out to my boy. You know what I'm
shout out to you. You know, for a lot of y'all that don't know, for a lot of people that were like, man, Cam, it's about time you done got in here. Shout out to this man. I've been trying my hardest to get in there and please y'all and have a night or two. And this guy right here, he made it happen. You know
for real.
So shout out MP3. But real quick, how did you get into that relationship? How did that even start?
So basically, when I came down here, I basically, I fish. I can go anywhere. Like Boosie said, drop me off in the jungle and leave me there. I'm gonna make my way around.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't the type to stay in the house. I'm gonna socialize. I ain't scared to talk to nobody. Some people, you friendly. Oh well, friendly get you paid. But basically, I just went. I was like, what are club down here be jumping? They were like the Dapper. That was number one. Went to the Dapper. I was like, man. Went to Mr. D's. I was like, man, they got a tree in here. They got a real tree. Nah, for real, they got a whole tree in the club. I'm like, damn, but it was cool, you know what I'm saying? And then when I went to the hideout, I was like, okay, it got the crowd, it got the space. They just ain't got the right, you know what I'm saying, the right music going on. And I ain't trying to talk about the DJ was there, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? DJ 50 cal, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to throw no salt in my bro.
Right.
I'm just,
It was time for something fresh though.
yeah, like they, you know, cause like the same music that they asked for,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying? When I told you about it, they was asking you to play the same. You was like, why you want to hear that old shit? They like that old shit.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
And when that, man, it's too much music to be coming back, and they stuck in it.
Right.
They stuck in it.
Right.
Instead of listening to the music transitions that you making with the new and mixing it with the old,
Mm-hmm.
they still want to hear that line. They still want to hear the old music.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I ain't knocking y'all. Be stuck in your ways. As long
Right.
as you tipping me, I'm a big. But you in the city, you come to Dallas, I'm not playing none of that.
Yeah,
we turn, we
they
lit.
live.
Nah,
Yeah.
for real.
Mm-hmm.
But
and they're more open to a lot of different genres too.
Right. But the hideout, yeah, they give you a run for your money.
Yeah.
Because you got Mexicans, you got blacks, whites, Asians, Chinese. You know
It's a culture pot in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah. You got country, you got, man, it's everybody. So if you survive in there, you'll make it anywhere.
What's a wild hideout story that we can get? I know you got a couple, but what's one good one that we can?
Shit. Talking about with me DJing?
They gonna get you in trouble.
You talking about with me DJing?
Yeah. What's the most wildest moment you done like had or seen in there while you was DJing?
Shit, man, they're taking their clothes off, twerking on the stage, popping ass, and Jeff was like, drunk. "Hey, y'all can't be doing all that. Like, hey, get you." I'm talking about popping ass. I'm talking about you see ass cheek.
Oh Lord,
for real,
going through it.
Oh yeah. And then when I wasn't DJing, you know what I'm saying? Once upon a time, they was like, the music you playing causing fights. I never had a fight ever when I DJed there, but they were fighting on the outside, and they didn't want to get shut down. I respect that they, you know what I'm saying? They you know, they whatever they did or whatever.
They were brawling out there.
Yeah, so that just made me go fishing more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So God had gave me a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I got my own crib and stuff back in the D, so I'm back at home now, and you know, I got my clientele back running. Let them know I was back. So the hideout was like, man, dang, we need you back. I'm like, well, shit, I needed y'all. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Come out. So here go my boy.
Right.
And he a beast too.
Right.
For real. Hey, man, everybody watching this video, man, I'm telling you, man, my boy Cam, man, don't sleep on him, bro. That boy do everything, man. He got talent. That dude do everything. And I'm talking about it's cold. Cold, man. People don't know how to do no work. He ain't doing no AI shortcuts. He ain't typing nothing in Google and do it for him. He make his own fly, man. He do his own thing, bro. Like, and, man, I'm telling you, like, when he get better equipment, more speakers, more lights, more mics, more client, man, y'all gonna be like, oh, yeah, that's my boy. Nah, do it now. Bring him up now. Promote him now, man. That's what we need. We need that, bro. That make us feel good because we bust our ass. Y'all just don't know. We be mentally up here. And we gotta still make y'all happy, bro. We be behind them turntables, stressed out. DJing is a real job. It ain't just playing music, pushing no button. So for y'all to run up, hey, can you play this? You don't hear the BPM that we playing. BPM.
You don't feel the vibe, the energy.
Right. And you want to hear this song that's gonna stop the club? No. Then you want to get mad. That DJ it ain't about that, man. Have respect for everybody. I'm playing something for everybody. So if I say I'm gonna get to you, we gonna get to you.
Right.
We gonna get to you. Just be patient, man, for real.
Right. My thing's always been, you know, I've had to tell a guy before, hey, look at the crowd. You see them bobbing their head, you see them out there shaking.
Right.
That's what we on right now.
Right.
Give me a minute. I ain't saying no, but it's not about to be 1, 2, 3, or 4. It probably gonna be about the 6 or 7 song I play because I gotta get there.
Facts.
I can't just, here we go. We here, you know what I'm saying? Now, granted, we had a situation on my first night there where you have to kind of play it. And, you know, the owner came up and was like, he wanted to hear Tennessee Whiskey.
Right.
I was like, okay. He thought I didn't know who he was. And once again, like you said, before you go anywhere, you got to research, not just about your equipment, but also about this venue, about who you're talking to. Because a lot of times we go in blind and we just text, you know, especially when people hit us up as well, we just text blind.
Right.
So, you know, in a scenario like this where I'm not going to say you have to, what do I say? Don't feel controlled.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you have to also know what establishment you're in.
Right.
And if it was your establishment, how would you want it ran? Granted, I know a lot of people are different. They'd be like, oh, I wouldn't force a DJ. It's not about that.
Facts.
You know, at the end of the day, some people just test you. They want to see what
test
you know.
That tip jar. That's what you test.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Play what? Oh, okay. Throw something. I got to pay you? You want me to stop what I'm doing?
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I had somebody drop 100. Oh, I turned it off.
Matter of fact, we'll run it back one more time.
Like, man, what you doing? Shit, 100. Oh, shit, dude. Do your thing.
Hey, yeah.
Bet.
You know, it's always a respect, too.
Play.
Right.
Shit.
So do you encourage people? A lot of people say, don't take tip money. You know, it messes up the vibe. Just play your own stuff. You kind of encourage, like, if there's a will, get it.
Right.
Especially in the time, the economy that we in. Right?
What? Yeah, that's what we in it for, to get paid.
Right.
And network. They like show y'all our gift. This shit ain't free. These speakers ain't free. This equipment ain't. Man, you know how much an XLR cord is?
About $25.
Shit, man.
Depending on the size, the length of it.
Nah, for real. Like, man, y'all better respect what we say. Shit.
Yeah, it ain't cheap. So, you know, I had the pleasure of speaking with Sergeant B, you know, one of the prominent moguls down here.
I
DJs,
saw that.
engineers. He blessed me with the first episode of The Night Shift. And we had a little moment in there where we talked about a DJ battle.
Right.
I've come into him personally, not about DJ battling him, but more just about doing a showcase.
Right.
A couple DJs coming together. He was like, nah, it's not my thing. And he explained why. What do you feel about, first, let's talk about the battling side of DJing. Do you think it's healthy, or is it something that MP3 is just kind of just like, he's not really into the battling?
DJ, he with it. MP3 with it. With all that.
He with it.
With all that.
Okay.
And because, especially with the times we're living in now, everybody dramatized.
Oh,
so,
of course.
Especially if you make it look like a beef. Oh, they coming.
Yeah.
You making money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Money at the door.
Yeah.
So, and then, do I think it's unhealthy? I gotta disagree because I ain't there to beef with you.
Right.
Unless you talking shit.
Right.
Like, man, your weak ass boy, I slaughter you. Bet.
Right.
Okay, so we at a DJ battle. Shit, let's put something in the pot. We're gonna let the crowd judge or whatever, or however you want to do the judging. Shit, the best man take money home. Yeah. If that's what you want to do. But you know what I'm saying? Me, it's just what I do. I love this. So shit, hey, do your thing. But I love, man, I done been in a DJ battle room, you know what I'm saying, before they actually went on stage and battled.
Right.
And man, I'm talking about it's an experience that you just it's priceless, because you learn something from them. They teaching you and they don't have to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And once you pick up that trait, you can take it with you. And everything else you learn versus the hater. They don't want to teach you nothing, want to show you nothing. Like, come on, man. But I'm with all that battling. Yeah, let me know if y'all got one, because I'm in there. I'll probably host it with you.
I'll probably host it
straight up.
Well, I'll let you know it's in the works. You know, it's in the works with Cam. You know, and that's one thing I've always liked to do is kind of keep us DJs closer together. You know, because we're more powerful together than apart. You know, and granted,
be careful with that though, Cam, because everybody.
I understand.
Yeah,
I understand. You know, like I said, Sergeant B's kind of brought me, I ain't gonna say under his wing, but he put me more in a place where he was like, it was gratification. It was like an acceptance. Like, nigga, you can do this. Okay.
Yeah, he been around a minute. He been doing his thing.
I did my extend at Mr. D's for about 7-8 months, and he came out there a couple times, and you know, he gave me my flowers and just let me know keep doing what I'm doing. So he's one of the DJs for sure that's kind of always been one of my top mentors in the DJ field. You know,
right?
Getting to meet you in the past couple of months, just watching you and seeing how you move, especially off the board.
Right.
That's a big thing with me. It's like, I can tell who people are on the board. That's cool. But the guy that you are off the board is like what I'm more concerned about. That's the people I care about. You know, I don't reach out to people and do all this extra unless it's just like, it's a genuine, like, I really care for that person. I hope they succeed in life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think we all got to get better with that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not about, oh, let me call him every single day. Let me text him. No. You know, but checking in on one another, letting people know that you're there and you still care. You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, this shit gets stressful.
Nah, for real. And then if you see him, need your help, you know what I'm saying? Hey, do anybody got an extra mic? Hey, do anybody got an extra topic? Hey, take that post down, bro. I got you. Come get this.
Exactly.
Man, I appreciate that. Yeah, they ain't doing that. They go high, you need a top. That's what he get. Man, nah, I'm pulling up. 2 of them. Look. They go extra. They turn up. I want you to do your shit, man. For real.
So let's talk a little bit more about another business that you work with down here at Texarkana, my uncle and them down the street.
Shout out to Patrol Cigar Lounge, man. Anniversary party tomorrow, baby. We lit.
So how did that relationship start off?
So I did the same thing I did the hideout, fishing. So I walked in there. I was like, hey, man, y'all ever had a DJ? They was like, yeah, we have DJs. You know what I'm saying? That's one. We have DJs. So I'm like, okay, well, shit, y'all ever consider a new one? Let me know. He was like, shit, what your numbers looking like? I'm like, shit, fuck the numbers right now.
Right.
Let me do my thing. He was like, shit, I bet. So he was like, shit, this price? I was like, damn. But okay, bet. Let's do it. Shit, I did that. He seen how I did the crowd. Price went up. Got in.
So the Cigar Lounge is one of those places where a lot of, you know, adults go, they chill. And I'm going to say an adult, you know what I'm saying?
Grown and sexy.
I did my thing, you know, they enjoyed it. It was cool.
Oh, no, you did good, bro. That's when I met you. That's what made me come say something.
Oh, it was when you met me, huh?
Yep.
Yeah,
first time.
Yeah, my father, he was in there. He was like, hey, you know, Pops be like, hey, come on, you know. We met at the comedy show, man.
You're right.
Yeah.
You DJ.
Shout out there, Keenan and them.
Right.
Yeah. And you can tell, you can say, I know you was trying to get off on him.
Man.
Yeah, in between when they was doing little set changes, I was like, yeah, I wanted to give them a little, but I knew, and let's talk about that too. I know you've done the UFC, or I call MMA fighting type thing.
Yeah.
Let's
AKA,
talk about that.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand, especially as a DJ, how hard it is to transition from club to like an actual like format like that. You know what I'm saying? How is that change for you?
Man, so like before I got with AKA American Combat Alliance, shout out to my family. I was with Demon Boxing Club. I was DJing for a boxing ring. My boy, he was doing boxing in Shreveport, and he just like, man, I know you DJ, bro. Just come out, spin some music or whatever, and then you had the fight. You know, the boxers come out, and he just like, just do your thing. And then I was like, okay. Well, they saw me and was like, hey, you want to come do some professional?
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, for me?
Yeah.
Like for real. And when I seen, I was like, oh, I love this opportunity. Like, man, like that's a blessing. Like, I'm glad I got on that. But it's totally, it's 100% different from the club and weddings and parties. Anything else is strictly like it's you gotta be on cue. Your timing right. The music gotta be right for the fighters. You gotta learn the fights. If you gotta watch the fights, you gotta pay attention to the intensity that builds up. If he getting his ass whooped, the next song need to be, getting your ass whooped. If he knocked him out real quick, you need to put a just you gotta fit the vibe.
Off of it,
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of work, and it's constant. You know what I'm saying? We take little intermission breaks, but we don't get no real break. You just work.
And you play in between rounds and stuff like that too.
The whole show, the entire show.
You're basically it's like watching a basketball game on TV. All those extra sounds you hear, the dun dun, dun. You're basically the entertainment. You're the arena sound, PA as they call it.
Right. I got my boy.
Do you do the announcing as well?
No, my boy Dynamite. That's what I was finna say. My boy Dave, man. Dynamite, man. Shout out to my boy. He's the maestro on the microphone. You know what I'm saying? And he keep the crowd rolling. And I make sure I got the right shit behind him.
Bounce off each other.
Yeah, so like when he be like, it's go time. When I first got with AKA, he was just go time. His foot. But now I got the boom to come behind it. So now you like, it's go. When that foot land, I boom. You know what I'm saying? Then it be like, damn. So you just kind of build a relationship with everybody. You put your spin on it, and it make it better. And we work together. We'll do an intermission, work together. Hey, we finna get the crowd with this. I'm finna say this and come behind me and do this. Can you start it here? Can I what? I can do that. What you mean? Yes.
You said nothing but a word.
What? Yes, sir. So that's how I got with that. So yeah, that's a blessing, man. Shout out to Amber Bishop, man. Shout out to John Bishop, man. For real, I love my whole team. Love y'all, man. For real.
Yes, sir. So we're getting to the part of the show where I like to do do's and don'ts. It's just a little small segment. And it's basically, you give me one do and one don't. It ain't got to be nothing about DJing. It's just a lifestyle type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So what's DJ MP3 one do and one don't?
Okay. One of my do's, keep going. Keep going. Reach your goals. Reach beyond them goals. Reach beyond them goals. Don't ever stop. Keep going. My do nots, give up. Don't give up. I don't care what you're doing. It could be anything. Don't ever give up. Don't get no advice from nobody either unless they got your best interest, because a lot of people rely on likes, comments, family support. Bro, just pray about it. As long as you got God on your side, pray and do your thing. Do your best. That's all I can tell you. Don't give up. And your dudes, keep doing that shit. You hear me?
Love it, man. Love how you put it. All right, so let's talk about some more DJing. I heard recently that you kind of did some trail riding back in the day.
Oh, yeah. I ain't had no horse or nothing, but I had a 4-wheeler and I got a big truck. So, I'll be pulling up, playing the music and shit like that. But as far as they're going to get, I ain't getting on no horse no more.
So have you ever DJed a trail ride?
Yeah, I did that shit one time.
See, so I had a bad experience too.
Oh yeah, I ain't doing that.
What was your experience like?
They want to go home. Y'all don't like to go home.
We'll be up all night. Huh?
Y'all don't like to go home, bro.
Yeah.
When you a DJ, you get booked from a time to a time. You know what I'm saying? Not know, hey man, how much for a little more, couple more hours, a couple more what? I'm tired. I've been here since 4:30 in the afternoon. It's 3 in the morning. Y'all, you mean tell me y'all, we still gonna party? With your Bluetooth speaker, please turn on. I'm finna go. I gotta go home. I'm tired of sleeping. How y'all stay up all night like that? Yeah, I ain't the trail ride. I'm gonna sleep. You know what I'm saying? And then like in Espanol, Mexican parties, some of them don't go to sleep either.
Yeah.
Beer, tequila shots all night long. I'm tired. Drunk. Time to go home. Shit, I'm working. Y'all trying to get me drunk. No, party home, more money here. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say it's a bad experience, but I never do it again. But I did a Mexican birthday party one time, bro, and I was getting ready to leave. And he was like, man, how much for you to stay? And I had already charged them a good, you know what I'm saying, nice amount of money to do it. So I'm like, damn, I've been here all day. I DJ'd the gig for like 9 hours straight.
Oh,
straight. Like straight. Like, I ain't never played no playlist, sat down. I worked ever since from the point I got that. Man, let me tell you something. That dude gave me $300 cash. Ooh. Bro, I DJ'd for like 4 more hours after that 9. I was dead when I got through. And they still weren't ready to go home.
Right.
So that's what I learned about, you know, when you're ready to go, I'm going to take a little DJ cheat code. Play some crazy shit.
Play some crazy.
When I played Michael Jackson Thriller, it killed the party.
It killed the party.
It killed it. When they heard Thriller, it was like, what you playing? Time to go home.
Time to go home.
Oh, shit, it's late. You think? Yeah, Thriller. Thriller night. Shit.
Play that Drake, just
get them up out of here.
Going home.
Get them out of here. Get them out of here, baby. Because as long as you keeping them going, they going to stay.
Man, they going to be jigging. They going to be jigging. Well, we have been doing our thing, and it's getting about that time. I'm going to have to roll up out of here and do my 1-2. Before we get out of here, let people know how they can get in contact with you if they want to get some of your services with the DJing or with the movement company.
All right. So first of all, I'm going to say contact my boy. You know how to get in contact with me, you know what I'm saying? If y'all can't reach me, on Facebook, type in hashtag DJ MP3. All lowercase, all caps, don't matter as long as you put the hashtag first, it's all together, no spaces. YouTube, at DJ MP3, the Louisiana DJ, all together. Instagram, same thing. DJ MP3 Louisiana DJ, everything. Snapchat, everything all the same. Hashtag DJ MP3, I'm gonna pop up all day long. Moving, DJing, either way. Flyers, I'm bagging up on them flyers. I don't wanna do flyers no more. I'm tired. I ain't got the patience for it. Cause they got the AI shit now. I seen a dude with a flyer here that people was moving on the flyer. And I'm talking about like it was like a live video, like a clip. But it you know what I'm saying, it really looped. And I was like, I ain't finna do all that. Y'all killing me. I'm going from scratch and building my flyer while y'all just going to AI and typing something in and making it out. So I'm out the flyer.
Yeah, I'm out the flyer.
Yeah, I'm out of there.
Real quick, before we get out of here, we like to show our flowers. We like to show some love, do some shout outs. Is there anybody you want to show some love to and give some shout outs to?
Man, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody on my team, in my corner, in my circle. I got haters, so I can't put y'all name out there, but y'all know who y'all are, so we're going to keep that same, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Cam for doing this shit, man. Y'all support my boy Cam. Don't wait till you get to doing big boy shit, because he going to do that. Because as long as I go, he going with me, you dig? So if I'm on the jet, hey, and it's a DJ opportunity, he going with me. I don't care what he doing. I'm coming to snatch him, get on this bus. Man, where we going, man? Don't worry about you getting paid. Here, boom. We gone. So we going to network. We going to do this shit. He cool people, man. He ain't got a bad bone in his body. A bad bone in his body, man. I love his creation. I love the way he doing things. And I'm going to support him every step of the way. Straight up. So I'm here.
Appreciate y'all.